We start with one of our charges. I want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to my last analysis, I mentioned if there is, since the price was within this move after we get here, I mentioned if the price couldn't break 23 cents, any reversal for buy, we will take it, and the target will be 0.2525. As you can see, there was a reversal and the price almost near to the what we expected. Now, once see what's the next, okay? And in this case, we move to higher time frame, we move to daily chart. And based on daily chart, still since we had this sharp move down, still we are within this correction. And we mentioned if the price start to drop as a corrective move, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for the reversal. All right, whether the price retests the previous low or not, but since because when the price was with the correction was within this move, all right, that's mean we were looking for the flag. We mentioned the price. The best thing is if the price retests the previous low. But since this one turned to extended correction, then mostly any reversal from there for buy, we will take it. We don't need to wait for the price to retest the previous low. All right, because since the way this moving is different from what we were looking for, because in my last analysis, I explained about that. And right now, again, still we're looking. We need to know that if we want to look for trade for buy, we don't need to wait for the breakout of the 23. If the price break the 23 cent, then for sure we need to wait for the price to retest 21 cent. Because as I mentioned, the way we're looking for this one. And even we may explain, may this one turn to extended one as a channel, but any reversal from here, we will take it. Now, in terms of the technical analysis, how we want to look at this one, whether we want to put this one as a one, because make it as a 1, 2, 3 in relative to this. If we want to look at the chart in this way, then we need to wait for this one for one more drop before we get the next move. We get one more drop in relative to this for reversal. This is how we can look at the chart in terms of the technical analysis. But as I explained earlier, if this one turns to a channel, that means this one extend, then we don't need to wait for the price to retest the previous low. Then for me, if I get any opportunity for buy from here, I will take it. Then we can put our line here. That means the most important level, we need to see the breakout of 25 cents. If we get any trade with the breakout of 25 cents, we take the trade, and then we need to see the breakout of the stop. If we want to look for the buy as a long term, which is 0.265. And one thing I need to highlight here, if we want to look for buy, we need to see the if you're looking for the bull market, we need to see the continuation as a sharp move, not as a corrective. Even if for me, if I get any trade, the price continue as a corrective, similar to what we have here, mostly we are not going to keep the trade. We take out the trade because we at that, in that case, still we can expect the price to drop, right? Now, to make it very simple and how we can look for trade, in this case, we move to 1 hour chart. For me, if I want to look for trade, the only way is either we put our entry above here, which is 0.2454, or we put our entry at 0.2475. In that case, that means either we put our entry at this top or above here. And what we want to get the reversal as a sharp move, and with the breakout of 25 cents, we move our stop loss to break even if we can. It depends on which exchanges we're using. If we can move our stop loss, we move our stop loss to break even. If not, at least we watch out the trade, because we need to see the confirmation as the breakout as 0.265. All right, but as I mentioned, the first level I'm looking for is 0.25. Maybe this line is not really accurate. Maybe we put our line similar to what I put here. And having this, because since we need to see the breakout of this line, and we should know that we are not using these lines to take the trade. We're looking at this one as a correction relative to this. Even this one is a really corrective move, but still we can consider. That's why we need to see the breakout of 25 cents. Anyway, we just follow the chart. And again, if we want to get any trade, we're looking for continuation. We're looking for the price to move as a sharp move, not the corrective move, because if it turns to a corrective move, we are not going to keep the trade. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.